and today I will be reacting to Shadowhunters Season 3, Episode 1 Sneak Peek on Infernal Ground. So they just released that today, and I have it pulled up on my phone, and I don't know if there's going to be music involved, but if there is, I'll tone it down on my phone, since I don't want to be copyrighted. So I'm going to watch the video live on camera, and then we're going to talk about it. So here we go. 3, 2, 1. Oh, we're in Idris.
I stand before my fellow Shadowhunters.
What's Clary?
I take this honor to honor him.
Oh, it's so pretty there. Where's Clary?
Bring his light into me.
Oh, it looks so pretty.
Join the ranks of
Oh, look at this.
the
Look at
guardians
Izzy.
of peace.
Oh, jeez. Oh, look at Izzy. Izzy looks so pretty. Oh, I missed Izzy.
This rune of angelic
Look at
power.
Alec. Wait. Wait, love you, Izzy. Love you, Jace.
This
Bye.
rune of
Look at Alec. I know he's blinking, but like he looks cute.
angelic power is
Yes.
well deserved
Then
and long overdue. You are no longer a Shadowhunter in training. You have defeated our greatest enemy. Valentine may have used the mortal instruments to raise the angel
it's
Raziel.
about time she got a little
You
respect.
prevented a wish from being granted.
Lies.
Larissa Fairchild, may your heroism be a shining example to Shadowhunters across the world.
Lies.
Congratulations.
Yay! Oh, look at this beautiful shot. This shot is so pretty. This shot of Idris is so pretty. I hope we get to be more in Idris. I really do. This is such a beautiful shot. Jace looks like a proud boyfriend. Like, look at my girlfriend. Look at her swaying. She looked good. She looked good. Okay, so that was the sneak peek that was released. It's basically Clary just being rewarded with the mark of the angel for saving everyone and killing Valentine, which I give her a little bit of respect. She's not my favorite character because she's problematic a little bit, but she did deserve that for killing Valentine and preventing his wish from coming true. But I feel like that's gonna come back and bite her in the ass because she did end up making a wish. She wished for Jace to be brought back from the dead. So I do feel like that will definitely come back and haunt her. I like this white dress she's wearing, but I want to see her in like some heels with like a cute little mini dress and just look sickening. That's what I want. Izzy looks good as always. I love this color, this sort of let me pull it up on my phone. It was like a purple brown color. I know nothing. I'm not a fashion major, so don't criticize me. Where is it? Let me find it.
You are no longer a Shadow.
Ooh, look at Izzy. Look at Izzy with her leg out. Yes, look at her. Look at Izzy. Oh my gosh. Look at Izzy right there. And her leg is out. I love that sexy Izzy is back instead of like I want to impress my parents, Izzy. I miss that. I love that. Yes. Alex looked good, even though he was wearing a boring ass black suit. But like it's Alex, so he looks good at anything he wears. Jace, he looked like a proud boyfriend. He looked like he kind of had a bit of like peach fuzz. Is that what I don't do mustaches, but that's what it looks like. I'm gonna turn this down because it's annoying. Like, yeah, like he's rocking this beard. Did he always have this beard? Like, can you see it? Can you see the beard? It's like stubbly, like around his chin and like his nose. Like, did he always have that, or or has it been so long that I don't remember what anyone looks like in the whole show? Because I realized that in um season at the beginning when we were getting like pictures of season 3 or whatever, I pictured like, oh, he looks more like manly. And I kind of dig it from Jace. I like this more like manly looking, not boyish looking face. So I like him with a little bit of stubble. And since I already have the camera rolling. We are going to look at pictures from season 3. So I have some pulled up on my phone. I just gotta look for them. So we have Simon. We have cute little Simon. I think I need to lower down my screen. Let me try it. Let me try lowering down my screen. Can y'all see it a little? Oh, yep, there we go. So this is Simon, and I don't know who this person is. Maybe he might be joining. Maybe the band's getting back together. That'd be cute if like Simon like goes back to like the band and starts singing. I miss Simon singing. I want him to sing more because that would just make me so like spiritually happy. If, like Simon sings, he has a good voice, and he can play this keyboard. It's Magnus. It's Magnus. It's Magnus. It's Magnus and Lorenzo. Ah! This has to be at like the down. I should have made this in like 2 separate videos. Now it's gonna be about Malik. Oh, but whatever. This is. I feel like this is at the party where I talked about my other videos. If you haven't watched them, go check them out. Where Magnus and Alec go to this party. So this makes me feel like more than ever because like this is gonna sound weird, but like the jacket looks a little bit of the same, and like the background here looks a bit similar to how it was in like the Malik promo. So I feel like this has to be it. This has to be it. Okay, sorry about that sort of like that awkward pause for a second, but this has to be like the Warlock party I said in my previous videos. And Alex and Magnus said, well, here we are. This has to be it. I'm even more convinced now. He looked good though with this jacket. Look at him in this jacket. He looking good. I gotta make it a little darker. Let me see if that's gonna help. Oh yes. Look at him. He looks so good. And look at Lorenzo. Yes. Oh my gosh. I miss Magnus. We got 21 days, guys. 21 days. And we get Malik back. Stop. I'm even more attacked. Look. I'm so attacked. That's not like the full Bane Hawk, but that's like a mini Bane Hawk. He looked good. Oh, whoever does Magnus's clothing is just he knows what they know what they're doing. I'm so excited. I'm so excited. I miss Magnus. Oh my god, I miss Magnus. I miss him so much. Then we got Jace and we got Clary. I think this is her new rune. I think this is her new angel rune. Like, I gotta get in hella close. I think that's the new angel rune. Or it could just be a rune I don't really realize. That could honestly be it, but I don't even know. And then we got Jace looking depressed, probably like, we shouldn't tell the others, as usual. And they have another version of the sneak peek as well. So, you know. So, since I'm already have y'all attention, let me just do it now. Okay, so we have Luke peeking in from the kitchen at the sort of revamped room. He's with Maya. These are just pictures. Oh, and then we got Luke and the lesbian cop. I'm so excited for this lesbian cop to come back. And he's in the same clothes that he wore at the party, at the bar. And Maya is sort of in the same clothes as well. And I sort of have to keep saying that like this is I think this like he was hella specific. Tall was hella specific. It was like 2 hours, 30 minutes, 15 seconds at the so we're jumping right into it right after. So we're definitely gonna figure out what's going on with this cop. There's not videos. I'm just gonna turn down the volume because copyright. It's mostly Luke just talking with the lesbian cop. And then we got Alec and the gang with Luke. I think they're probably talking about I feel like in this scene they're probably gonna talk about like what's gonna happen now that Valentine is gone and blah blah blah. And the caption says Clary struggles with keeping her secret about Raziel's wish while Alec pushes Jace to come clean about whatever Jace and Heidi and Clary are hiding. Surprise, surprise, they better like I said in my last video, they better just keep this little secret thing for like 2 episodes or I'm gonna get mad. Like this better not ruin 3-3 for us, because if it does, I'm gonna cry. And also, while I'm like talking, while I'm making the video, I have a couple of pictures I've already saved to my phone. things I want to talk about in a separate video, but like since I'm already doing all the pictures, I might as well just do it today. So that's just what we're gonna do. We're even closer on Alex's nest. So this proves my theory. In the video where it talks about in the video where it shows like the clone Alec, the rune here is I'm trying to figure it out. It's on this side of his neck. Yeah, that makes sense. Because like if I were to turn my head this way, yeah, it has to be on this side of his neck. But in the Malik sneak peek, it's on this side of his neck, so it has to be a clone. Has to be a clone, or has to be Lilith magic. Has to be some. And then we got Izzy with this cute little hairstyle that she's pulling. I miss Izzy. And Luke looks good. Too many L's in the same sentence. And then sort of okay. In this next picture, Luke must use tough love to keep his secret hidden from Ollie. That's the name of the cop, Ollie, who is on a warpath for answers, and Magnus hides his true feelings on his new position in the warlock community from Alec. New position? So wait, that doesn't make sense. I mean, it sort of makes sense, like the way they're putting it and make it seem like he has a different position than being High Warlock. So what could that? I didn't read all the books, so don't spoil it in the bottom. Don't do that. That's rude and disrespectful. But that because like everyone had the theory that like he lost his position of being High Warlock, but with this caption, I feel like he didn't. See, I need to make a conspiracy video. I don't know, and I think this is Lilith. I think she is Lilith. See Lilith? That's not Ollie. That's Lilith. It looks like a human version of Lilith. Because she looks shady. She looks shady as fuck. Yeah, this has to be like a human version of Lilith. See, boom. Meanwhile, Lilith sets plans in motion in New York City as Simon spends time in the Sealy Court. So this is the human version of Lilith. And then we have Ollie in the hospital, getting checked out, and Luke's there trying to talk to her, and blah blah blah. And then we have this scene with Katarina. We have Katarina. So whoops. So Katarina, Alec, Izzy, and Jason's in the back looking like he gives 0 Fs. But we have Katarina. I miss Katarina so much. I miss Katarina. I miss Matsy. And then we have Izzy. Little Izzy. Love her. And then, oh yes, we got this picture. Oh yes, he looks so good. Ah, he looks so good. And then we have this scene. What is she doing? Is she like trying to get food out? Like, what is she doing? What is Izzy doing in this screenshot? She's trying to kick the vending machine. Like, has she never experienced a vending machine? That has to be it. Oh, that would be cute. If like Izzy never experienced a vending machine. Oh, and of course she's doing it in heels. Of course she is. Look at her. Izzy gotta be extra as hell. Doing all these kickboxing moves with heels. Love her. Katarina! I miss her. Katarina. Love Katarina to pieces. And since I have y'all's attention, there were a couple things on Twitter. Oh my gosh, Twitter about to be the death of me. And I have these in sort of order of of when I took them. So I'm gonna pull them up really fast. These are pictures I've seen on Twitter, and these are also tweets that Todd made on Twitter. These are not all of them. These are just the ones that I noticed, so I took a screenshot. So the first one is first one. It's taking me a minute. Okay. So this is on Twitter. I think I should say the user's name. Magnus fan on Twitter said, please, I need scenes with Magnus and Raphael. And Todd said, well, since you said please, hashtag father and son, hashtag Magnus, the Downworld sponsors, hashtag third season, whatever. So I think like this goes forward with my third of what I'm thinking of the reason why we're going to see flashbacks of Magnus and Raphael more as like a father and son kind of role. And it's almost like Magnus is like a sponsor of all like newly inducted, I guess that's the word, downworlders. So I think that it's cute, how, I think I'm very excited to see that. Very, 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 very excited to see that. Because I love both of them. I don't love one more than the other. I absolutely love, I love Magnus. I love Magnus up here, but like Raphael gotta be down here. There's another picture. It's going to talk specifically about Raphael, and I made a post about this on my Twitter page, so I'll leave a link to my Twitter in the description. But the second one is the description for 3-2. It says the warlock magic is becoming corrupted by the demonic presence while Izzy and Luke try to track on information about the recent series of possessions. So we're going to get I'm trying not to have a mental breakdown. So basically, we're gonna get this is gonna be a Magnus Warlock Lorenzo centered episode, and I'm here for it. I'm living for it. I hope we get a little bit of Magnus, Alec in there. But like, I want an episode that's just like devoted solely to Alec and like to Magnus. And Alex sort of in the background, almost like a 216. Like Magnus talks about Alec, but like Alec is not the center of what's happening. So I do want that. MD Star, and their Twitter handler is in like at Dream of LA, says, please tell me we will get some barefoot and domestic Malik in season 3. And Todd said Barefoot Malik should be the name of a spinoff. The whole internet freaked out because like, wait, it's Malik. People were thinking like, oh my gosh, Malik is getting a spinoff. That'd be funny though. That would be the best, like, #1 TV show ever in the history of television. Goodbye, Grey's Anatomy who, Scandal who, How to Get Away with What. That would be the show. And then he puts hashtag no shoes allowed, hashtag big toe, little toe, hashtag Malik. What is with him and these hashtags? Like, these don't make any sense at all. And it stresses everyone out because we're trying to like depict it like it's some sort of like Morse code, and it is extremely annoying as we try to depict this sort of Morse code that Todd tweets, and it irritates our spirit. So Todd, stop. Just stop. Like, love Todd to pieces, but he's trying to kill us. Todd has a conspiracy to try and kill us. But part of me is trying to find it. I'm trying to find it, and this might be like the last thing I talk about before I sign off. Okay, more pictures of Malik photos. Okay, we have this picture right here. We have Raphael sitting on a car, and if you can kind of see the license plate, it says Rosa. I will zoom in. Rosa. Now, as we know, his sister's name is Rosa. So this, I feel like, proves my theory I made a couple of videos ago saying that, like, Rosa is going to pass away, and we're going to see Raphael slowly begin to break down at the loss of his sister. So this, I think this sort of, like, proves my theory, or it just sort of proves that, like, he's had this car for a minute. He's had this car for a while, and it's just had a plate for a while, and he's just gonna start driving it now. One of those two. So I know that was a bit of an overstretched video. I thought I was just doing a reaction to the sneak peek of Clary's rune ceremony, but like it turned out to be a whole bunch of other stuff. I will leave a link in the description to my Twitter handler, to my Twitter page, because I sort of tweet things and I'm cute like that. So Twitter. I don't do like Snapchat, I don't do like Facebook like that or Instagram, but just mostly Twitter. So I'll leave my Twitter handle in the description. So 4 things you need to do before you click off the video. Don't forget to like the video. Don't forget to leave a comment telling me how you feel about the sneak peek with Clary. What do you think it's gonna happen? What do you think about the pictures and whatnot? Don't forget to subscribe to the channel so you see when I post. And with the whole scheduling, I know that Shadowhunters likes to ruin lives. So the schedule I made for Shadowhunters is going to completely change. Yeah, for Shadowhunters, I gotta make sure I don't say supernatural. But I'm probably going to make a video on that Tuesday. Okay, this is how we're gonna do it. I'm gonna watch the episode. I'm gonna take my notes. I'm gonna do a video about it, and I'm gonna post it that night, and I will upload it that night. So people should get it on Tuesday or on Wednesday, depending on when you're watching it. So that's what's going to happen. And I've also made a decision to start watching Voltron. So I will start making Voltron episodes very soon. So yay! Also leave in the comments if I should do a reaction of every single episode, which I might end up doing, or I should just binge the whole season and then talk about it. So Voltron videos are coming up in the next week or so. If you don't see me posting about it that often, don't forget tweet me and get on my case, or it's never gonna get uploaded. So definitely gonna start doing Voltron, and I might do. And when Steven Universe comes back, I'll start doing Steven Universe and Star versus the Forces of Evil. So those are four shows we're doing in 2018. So yay me for dedication to the channel. So like the video, comment, subscribe to the channel, and don't forget, as always, to have a creative day or a creative evening when you're watching this. Bye guys, peace.